Hey, hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. So for today I'm going to show you how I made this card. And for this card I'm using some distress heavy cardstock, the white one, and I've colored everything with distress inks. And as you might have known right now, if you've been following me, it's that with these kinds of cards I'm using a lot of double-sided tape. So for the black and white piece I used some other cardstock, just some regular white and black cardstock, just to make it a little bit easier for myself. And the pink one, that's for the ears of Harrison, that's just some threaded rose. So for the background I'm starting off with some salty ocean for the clouds. And for the grass I'm using some mowed lawn. I will put all the art supplies that I've used in the description box down below, as well as the link to the Sizzix video of how to make the Harrison Colorized tie. This is the mowed lawn distress ink, and I'm just using a blending tool with a regular blending foam. And this is how it looks when it's done. And I think that I'm going to stamp a little bit. Yeah, I'm using the stamp set faded type and the Etcetera stamp set. I'm just laying down some ink, some water, and just stamp it, and that's it. And the reason I do this is just to give the card a little bit more interest in the background. And the other stamp set. And I'm sticking to the same colors. So I'm just spritzing with some water to get some nice drops on the background. And tapping it off with a dry piece of kitchen roll, kitchen paper, I mean. And now we will brown it up a little bit because that's what I like. Just it gives the card a nice edgy old look. And you can skip this step if you don't like it, of course. Oh, and this is some vintage photo, by the way. And yeah, that was the background. And this is the sun from the circle play die set. And I've only used some mustard seed and some spice marmalade. And before I cut the die out of the paper, I already colored it just to make it a little bit easier for myself. My new die pick, because I still haven't found the old one. So yeah. And the reason why I colored it first is because this piece was pretty delicate. And just want to stick it on the right place, just be sure that when you stick something that it's exactly where you want it to be, because double-sided tape doesn't give you any wiggle room, so keep that in mind. And the next part is the lion, and then the card is finished. As you might have noticed, there's not a lot of room on the front of the card to write a sentiment. So I've decided that I'm going to write a personal message on the inside of the card to my nephew, who just turned 10 years old, and he's obsessed with everything that has to do with cats. So this card is almost done, and we just need to put this card on a card base. And I'm using a brown, some brown cardstock for the card base, and that's it. And the card is finished. So that's it for this video, and I hope you had fun watching. Be sure to follow me and subscribe on my YouTube channel and on my Instagram as well. And I will try to post some more videos. I'm not making any promises, but I will do my best. And I hope to see you at least in 2 weeks, maybe earlier. And yeah, happy crafting, everybody. Bye bye.